Hi, my name is Sheryl Hunter, and this is my Whiteboard Monday. I'd like to share with you information I received from a conference call on Thursday from the Certified Distressed Property Experts program. And that information was regarding the National Mortgage Settlement. There is so much information out there, but I'd like to go over a few points with you. Number one, it puts a stop to robo-signing. In the past, signers were hired just to sit there and sign. Some signers would sign up to 350 affidavits an hour. The faster they signed, the more money they made. Under the new law, the affidavit must review the affidavit for accuracy and review the bank service records before signing. Another thing was the dual track foreclosure is now prohibited. I've heard so many people say that, well, I'm in the middle of a loan modification, only to find out that they were being foreclosed on. Under this new law, that is prohibited. A loan modification and a foreclosure proceeding could not go on simultaneously. Another good thing that I really like was the single point of contact. So no longer will you be calling in and talking to a different person every time you call the bank. You have one point of communication. That person will explain loss mitigation and options. They will coordinate all the documents. They will ensure homeowners know all the options. And last but not least, they have the ability to access individuals with the ability to stop foreclosure proceedings. A few other things that were key in the settlement is, of course, you're aware that there are 5 banks, 5 of the big banks have to allocate a total of $17 billion to assist borrowers. 60% of that must be allocated in the form of principal reductions and to those borrowers who are in default or at the risk of default. $1.5 billion is allocated in $2,000 payments to borrowers who lost their homes in foreclosure on or after January 1, 2008. Now this process will be handled through the State Attorney General's office, and they will be responsible for finding those who are eligible for those funds. $5 billion will be allocated to assist those currently delinquent on their mortgage, and that will be via loan modifications and again principal reductions. $3 billion will be allocated to those who are current on their payment but underwater, and that will be handled through refinancing their existing loans through lower interest rates and or term extensions. And $7 billion allocated for unemployment forbearance, short sales, and relocation assistance. One of the great things about the relocation assistance is the bank is offering an incentive for short sales, and that's anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000. In fact, I had a closing last week where my seller walked away with $8,000 at the table. Don't feel sorry for the banks. This is just goodwill on their part. There's so much information in this national mortgage settlement that I will probably be talking about it for the next 3 or 4 weeks. But please feel free to go to the website, nationalmortgagesettlement.com, if you'd like to study that on your own. And again, my name is Sheryl Hunter with the Registered Real Estate Advisors. My phone number is 281-704-2198, and thank you for your time.